Welcome to another edition of Box Busters. First time in a long time. I'm Brian. He's Chris. This is 2013 Topps Heritage Baseball. One of my favorite products of the year. It has been out for a couple weeks by.
How much have you bought?
I really haven't bought a lot. It is my favorite, but as far as purchasing,
yeah, I know.
I don't make enough money to buy cards like you, sir.
Like me.
make all the retail runs.
He has children.
Yeah, I do have children. That's where all my card money went. I have 3 kids under the age of 7, so.
I should have pre-bladed this.
Oh, come on, man. Don't make me get...
I gotta take a picture of it later for the review stuff, so. I'm giving that to you, because I hate
my favorite. The unchecklisted until we build it by hand, 3-panel advertising cards. Oh, this is a good one for me, though. Mitch Moreland, Tyler Colvin, and Paulo Sandoval. There you go.
1964 Topps all over again. We did the Box Busters live for this quite a while ago. Got our boxes here.
Very disappointed in the lack of gum that they've had in the past couple of years.
Yeah, it hasn't happened in a couple of years. But there are short printed. Ooh,
whoop.
They hit in the first pack.
Oh.
You just turn it off
it's
now.
a perfect sign. It's a perfect one.
And it's a gold
And it's
hit.
a gold one. Hand numbered to 99 of the great Ian Kinsler.
So the
best second baseman in the American League. Take that, Robinson Cano.
Totally, I agree.
No, I don't know about that.
There are short prints, numbers 426 and up. There are action variations. I should have brought Beckett baseball in here.
Color variations.
Color variations.
The really high dollar, what is it, the Nationals? Not the
Yeah,
Nationals.
watch your Nationals cards.
Nationals/Senators cards.
Yep, they look just like the normal card, but they're in a Senator's uniform. And all kinds of fun stuff. We'll show it here as we go along. How about a Derek Jeter card?
That's a good one.
And then, of course, you get the retro mugshot mania of 64 Topps with classic cards where they look stupid. And then, of course, the hatless mugshots.
Which you don't like.
I'm not a fan of hatless.
I don't mind those that much. I know those are, I know you have those in your crosshairs.
Well, they're just,
on any, wasn't it the T205 set or 6 set that you hated because of the no?
Yep. It's just not, I need logos. And they've got the right to use logos, so use them.
There you go. It's a New Age Performers card, insert of Mr. Bryce Harper.
There you go. Obviously the chromes, etc. The formula is pretty much the same.
Yep.
This is a chrome card numbered to 999, which is actually a departure from recent years. Miguel Cabrera. The typically your short printed cards are flipped in the packs. There's also Venezuelan blackbacks. I mean, you'll see the whole breakdown in the new issue of Beckett Baseball. Hugh Darvish is on the cover.
It's the Rookie Rolodex issue, right?
Also, yep. To me, this is a fun product. I've ripped more of it. Oh, look at this. So we got to keep going. Oh, I thought it was a mini. Never mind.
No, sir. Here's a baseball flashback of Bob Gibson, I believe. Yeah.
Should be 1 in 3 packs on the short print, so 8 per box. There's one of them.
Oh, Mike Napoli, not as a Ranger anymore.
I'll let you show that one, please.
The great Ron Washington. Look at that. Thank you, Chris. That card might disappear and go get signed at the ballpark. Yeah. These are good for autographs, as usual.
They are. It's a fun set. I've bought a ton of it already. There were some minor complaints about the stock being too skinny, but it's in the ballpark, so I'm not worried about it. I like the photography in a lot of these. That's a great photo there.
This is a hard one to see. Michael Young as a Philly.
Wow, this pack was a little overloaded. How about a Derek Jeter memorable moments insert and a Jeter Trout subset card?
And these are the ones that are always in my crosshairs. The news flashbacks.
Yeah.
I hate those. I don't like those.
Hate.
I do.
Every year. Mary Poppins has a
every year in Heritage. Every time we pull a news flashback.
We'll probably have a Mary Poppins. The Beatles have one.
Yeah, I guess. Now, if there's food flashbacks, the foods of 1964, I might be into it.
Blame this guy for all the weird crap in Ginter, right? Here you go, baseball flashback. Is that more acceptable?
Yeah, that works. That's fine.
It's a stadium card. That's kind of cheese, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shea Stadium opens. Come on. Now, this was a rough pack. I got A-Rod and Cano, and I'm going to give you the rundown of the rest of the pack. It's pretty brutal. Homer Bailey, Ron Gardenhire, Bobby Parnell, Tommy Hanson, Axford, Pfister, and Putz.
Look on the bright side. A lot of those guys would probably sign that card through the mail for you, with the exception of this one. I bet you could get a lot of those guys through the mail. Those are guys who might sign.
Although I say that, let's see if let's do the Venezuelan check. Boom, boom, boom. There should be one of those per box, roughly.
Yeah, I haven't been checking mine. I'll check them here once I get through.
I got skunked. Venezuelans are going to be a tough set. I think you've done the pricing you're getting ready to here.
Yeah.
You were sick. I was sick. We've delayed
we're
this substantially.
Yes, this is we're very behind on, by we, I mean I am very behind on heritage pricing. I'm going to get to it starting tomorrow. So be patient. Thank you. I was sick. Chris was sick. But Chris
I didn't make him sick.
Yeah, he didn't make me sick.
I was just sick. Matt Kemp. Here's another rough pack. I'm going to give you the rundown. Asdrubal Cabrera, Mike Minor, Chris Iannetta, David Murphy, Nick Markakis, Patrick Corbin, Norichika Aoki, and Jason Mott.
So Matt Cain, what is that, New Age Performers?
Yeah. Was this a segue to say that there's a lot of big-name stars and short prints in this set?
Maybe. Perhaps.
Yeah, there are. I mean, it's not disproportionate, but it's a decent number, so it may take some time to build the
here's
star
the card.
rosters.
This was on...
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Apparently, this was a game that Daniel Hudson blew out his elbow, and so he was on Twitter saying,
Thanks, Tops.
Thanks for Tops for making me never forget the game where I blew out my elbow. I guess that's where that photo was. So
there you go.
There we go. I was hoping to pull it, and I did.
Man, this is another rough pack. Ryan Crook, Frank Francisco, Jason Worth, Jason Hayward, Papelbon, Glenn Perkins, Victor Martinez, and Chris Perez.
Chris Perez. Beckett collector, Beckett customer, Chris Perez.
I think I got a Beatles card in that pack. There you go. I think everybody turned it off after a Kinsler relic in the first pack.
Exactly. You got 400 cards. You're going to get some.
500.
500, exactly.
How about a James Shields short print?
Falling over. I bet you I've got the
You probably have a Venezuelan, I would hope.
There's a Carlos Gonzalez refractor, chrome refractor.
Generally speaking, I'm a big fan of Heritage. This has just been a dry box so far. It'll probably redeem itself with something here shortly.
Austin Jackson's local.
A Giancarlo Stanton short print.
He's kind of heating up. His autographs again are heating up.
He hasn't signed in a while. At least not
his
as
Mike
much
Stanton autographs are heating up.
Interesting. This might be a chrome pack. It felt a little funky as I picked it up. And I say that and it's not. How about Albert Pujols short print? That'll work. Not a lot of demand for him these days, but just watch.
20 home runs. That's what 20 home runs. Let's see, like 230 and 68 RBI. There's my prediction, only to be surpassed by Josh Hamilton, who will hit 14 home runs, 168.
Are you ready to boo him on opening day?
There's a big push to actually give him no reaction at all.
Oh, whoa.
We'll see how that works. It's something silence for Josh or something. There's a website and a Facebook page.
It's kind of funny, actually.
I'm not a big booer at games anyway. I'm not a big stand up and cheer guy either.
Right.
But I'm definitely not a big booer.
What about these two? You boo those two, don't you?
Oh no, not at all.
Come on.
This is the future of the Rangers, sir.
There's some decent combos in these rookie cards. There's also some interesting variations, which I don't even think we pulled any of the variation players.
Says then and now, right?
Yeah, then and now inserts. You can look for error variations, Darvish, some of the leaders cards. Overall, it's a fun product. It's obviously one that they make a good number, quantity of, so it's not shouldn't get too rare on you.
No.
There should be plenty out there.
It's one of my favorites of the year, and this box was the best box that you're going to find with an Ian Kinsler Gold parallel on it. You're just upset that there's no Nick Swisher cards anymore.
Yeah, no, and yet another box.
Now that he's been banished,
on camera.
Now that he's been banished to Cleveland.
No, he's in here. It's his first Indians card, but
right.
it's pretty rough looking.
How many copies do you have?
Probably 2. Literally,
Come on.
we didn't. No,
How many have you
maybe
bought?
3. Maybe 3 total, but we didn't pull any in the Boxbusters live videos. We opened 2 boxes on there and didn't get one. This is the 3rd box we haven't gotten one yet.
Unless I missed it in here, which is just a possibility. If I sort one and find it,
did.
I
On
just
purpose.
didn't, probably. So, pricing is coming. Bear with us, guys. It's coming this week. I promise.
His sinuses are clear.
They are clear. Focus. I can focus. I can function. So, heritage pricing will get done. As will National Treasures. As will Panini Basketball. It's all coming. It's all coming.
He's all backed up.
I am.
Like he was at a cheese eating contest or something.
And on that note, that's a good ender. So.